Hello there, preparedness-minded individuals. This is the Atheist Prepper here. Since I previously made a video saying why I think investing in precious metals, gold, silver, and whatnot, in preparation for a true survival situation, a poo-poo hits the fan event, if you will, isn't the best investment, I thought I'd make one telling what I think are good investments for such a scenario. Specifically, these things are things that I think would not only be highly barterable items, but would also likely be used as a currency. In other words, people who didn't themselves want to use the items you're offering for trade would still trade with you because they would be able to reasonably expect that lots of other people would want to use those items. At the end of the video, I also want to mention something else that I've heard a lot of preppers say they expect to be used as a currency, that they believe will be, tremendously barterable and valuable to use as a trade item. And although I actually agree with them that this particular item will be highly valuable as a trade item, I definitely would not trade it. And I'll also give a little explanation for why that is, but that'll be at the end of the video. First, I wanted to give my two types of items that I think are worth hoarding in case we ever need something other than the dollar as a currency. So the number one item to hoard, not only for your own use, but for bartering and exchanging as currency, over-the-counter medications. I know you've probably heard that before, but painkillers like Tylenol, anti-inflammatories like Advil, topical anesthetics like Ambisol, things that contain lidocaine or benzocaine, over-the-counter asthma inhalers, antihistamines, cortisone creams, antibiotic ointments, blah, blah, blah. You will need these things for yourself, and so will everyone else. They're also fairly cheap right now, but since they're consumable goods, they'll only rise in value if we're ever without a constant supply being manufactured and shipped to stores. Okay, so the number two thing that I think preppers should invest in is cigarettes. Yep, cigarettes. And I say that as a lifelong non-smoker. When populations are without an official currency, cigarettes are one of the first items given that status. Non-smokers can exchange cigarettes with other non-smokers because there are enough smokers out there who are willing to give up valuable stuff for a nicotine fix. Both these categories of things, meds and smokes, are small, they're light, easily portable, and highly concealable either within your home or even on your person. So if somebody breaks into your house wanting to steal your valuables, it's easy to squirrel away some meds and some cigarettes in places they may not look. And if you're carrying them on your person, it's also not going to attract a lot of attention because it's small and concealable. So then, what is the one thing that I think would probably be extremely valuable as a trade item, but that I would refuse to trade to anyone? Bullets. I would have to know you really well, really well, before I would trade or sell bullets to you. The way I see it, if we're without the rule of law, the fewer people out there have bullets, the safer I am. And I would definitely not want to trade someone bullets in exchange for something, and then see those bullets whizzing back at me so they can come and take back what they traded to me. So, no trading bullets for me. If you have any other good ideas of things that you think would make for good trade opportunities, a good currency, or things that you think preppers shouldn't be hoarding and expecting to use for trade, post those ideas below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stuff.